Alright, hello. So I just arrived about 20 minutes ago in Gnarp, Sweden. Tomorrow I'm planning on going to the Gränsfors Bruks Ax forge. Alrighty, day 2 of the trip. We are at the second circle right there. And I'm going to start walking to Gränsfors Bruks. It's about 10 kilometers away, which I think is about 6 miles. Alright, so I'm about an hour in. I started the walk at 10:20 and it's about 11:20 right now. I just stopped for a quick pee break, got some peanuts and raisins, drink of water, and I'm going to keep going. Hopefully it doesn't take me much more than another hour to get there. But this walk has been amazing. I mean, I have pictures, but I mean, it's just beautiful here. It's a small town. It's a lot of farms, a lot of fields, and then past the fields are big, like, rolling hills full of just evergreens and conifers and whatnot. But it's amazing. This walk kind of feels like a pilgrimage, not just to an axe factory, but just every time I get back into the wilderness and into the woods in an area like this, just reaffirms that this is something I want to do. And just my soul feels amazing here, and I feel happy, even though I'm alone walking on the side of the road. But just seeing the fields, seeing the small houses, and smelling that wood smoke coming from the chimney, so good. And I'm getting very close. As you can see, bam, Gränsfors Bruks, 1 kilometer. So I'm just gonna head that way. Cool. So on the left here is the entrance and their property. Here I am. Made it. Alrighty, so I made it. I just went inside and they gave me this key to open the Axe Museum because it was closed. So this is the Axe Museum. Pretty sure I'm the only one here, but just floor to ceiling axes. Very cool. And it looks like they're selling axes inside as well, I hope. But yeah, this is what it looks like in here. Just a cool place. Basically it's basically a compound that they own, and there's just different buildings on the site. And then there also looks to be like an axe, like a double-headed axe throwing area. So maybe they'll let me try that out. But this is it. I just want to give a quick tour. Looks like they're talking about joining here. I know I'm going fast. I'm just really excited. So just axes everywhere. So alrighty, going one-handed here, but just finished the day at Gränsfors Bruks. You can see there's the wall for throwing axes. Really cool. Those are double-headed axes. And then over here, that building is the main building where they have the axe boutique, and then in this section right here is where they have the finishing room for finishing the axes and packaging them. And you can kind of go over here. If you see this green building, that's the door to the forge. So that you can see the forge, and they have the huge machines in there. And then of course this is the Axe Museum that I went into. So we're just gonna start walking home now, the 2 hours. I did buy something. I got the small forest axe. and then a few postcards and an axe book. But great day here. Some parts were a little awkward, but it was super good. Basically, I went to the Axe Museum. When I returned the key for the Axe Museum, I talked with a man and a woman who were in the finishing room, and they were really nice. And they basically, he said, "Hey, you need to go check out the forge." So he gave me a bright yellow vest to go, and I went to see the sharpening room, the hardening room, and the actual forge itself with the huge machines. So that was really cool. After looking around there, I came back upstairs, looked at all the axes on the wall, chose a small forest axe, and then they were on their coffee break, so I just hung out, wrote in my journal, and then got the axe. And when I was paying, he said, no, don't get the axe off the wall. You need to get the one from the second discount bin, the secondary axes. So he got the same axe for me, but it was just the discount version because there was a minor problem with it. So they don't guarantee the heads on the secondary or discount axes, but it was only like 300 Swedish krona. So that's pretty amazing. So it was a good day here. Again, Gränsfors Bruks. The YX I think is axe. And there it is. Awesome day. Alright, see ya. Alright. 3 kilometers down, 7 more to go. Alright, so I just got back from the walk. Another 6 miles. It took me about the same amount of time, 2 hours. And I'm beat, I'm tired, but it was a good walk. And let me show you what I carried with me and what I got. Alright, so 2 postcards, one of the forge, one of the scenic and beautiful axe throwing target, and then I got the axe book, which has all kind of cool information, the backpack with the axe in it. There it is. The small forest axe. Excellent.